Hi, preschool. I thought I'd go live a little earlier than usual today. That way I could get dinner and stuff done afterwards. Um, and I have another song to sing. I kind of liked that the other day, starting with a song. So, but again, I only have one hand because the other one's holding my phone. So, um, you're going to have to help me and clap on the parts that say clap. We're used to that. We've done that before. And I'm going to sing the song, but you have to help me. You ready? We're going to do open, shut them. So I'm going to snap when it says clap because I can do that with one hand. So you ready? Here we go. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them on your lap, lap, lap. Creep and crawl them slowly, slowly, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in, in, in. I think that was it. For some reason, I think there's more to that song. I'll have to think about it. If I remember more, I'll sing it again. It's been a while. I can't remember that song now. Sorry, my lighting is kind of funny. I keep trying to move to make it better. Nope. But I have a light behind me so that I can see my book when I go to read. So I'll turn the camera around and we'll do the book. This book is called... Oh, I got a good view of my living room, huh? This book is called Every Cowgirl Needs a Horse. And there's the cowgirl with the horse. The author is Rebecca Johnny. So if she's the author, what did she do? The author writes the words. And then right here there's another name. It says Illustrations by Lynn Averill. So what did Lynn Averill do? If she's the illustrator, what did she do? The illustrators draw the pictures. So there's an author and an illustrator. See, and now my hand is in the way of the light, so it makes a shadow on the book. I will figure this out eventually. Let's see, maybe if I turn it this way and get my hand out of the way. Let's try it. I don't know. We'll find the birth date for the book. Maybe. Okay. I don't see the birth date yet. Oh, I bet it's over here somewhere. 2010. So this story is only 10 years old. If it were a person, it'd be in about 4th grade. Hang on, I'm going to move my light a second because the shadow that my hand is making is bugging me. Okay. Let's see if I can do it this way. It worked yesterday. I don't know what happened. Today, not so much. I think it was a different time of day and I didn't need the light. Let's try it. Here we go. Okay, it looks like a little store or something. It says Frontier Town, your photo here, pony rides. The author and the illustrator wrote a dedication. It says, to Dad, who knew his cowgirl needed a horse. And then it says, to Anna, my bicycle cowgirl. So the author and the illustrator told the people who helped them make the book, thank you. There's a horse down there. And a car. It's got some people in it. Too much of a glare. It's got some people in there. And they're going somewhere. It looks like they're going to the city. I've decided I can't do anything about the shadow, so I'll just move the phone around. Ooh, there's a lot going on in that picture. Let's see. It says, I'm a cowgirl from head to toe, and every cowgirl needs a horse. So I asked for one for my birthday. I think she likes horses. She's got a bunch of toys down there on the bottom. And the book's over here. This is called Black Beauty. That's a popular book about a horse. Look, she's got a picture of a horse. Oh, no. And a poster that says, ride, 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 rodeo. See the R? Rodeo. Okay. She's got a cowboy hat. A pink one. And gloves. Okay. It says, oh, she was making some plans. It says, plan for my birthday. So she's making a plan. Hey, we know that number. What number is that? That means, this little sign right here means number. Number 1. A horse. Any color will do. It says, oh, that's a picture of their house. So she's making changes to the house so they can have a horse. Any color. So there's the horse. Oh, where did they put the horse? They put the horse in the garage and the car's outside. And it says, move car out here. New hitching post here. A hitching post is the thing that you tie the horse's reins to so the horse doesn't wander off when you're not riding it. And this right here says, horse trough, horse trough. Oh, it looks like she's trying to spell it. It's a funny word to spell. She still didn't spell it right. But that's okay. We knew what she said. This says most important. Do you remember what this said? See the H? Horse. That's the one you can feel. The sound of that letter, you can feel it. If you put your hand in front of your mouth, you can feel the air coming out. That's the H sound. It's kind of funny. You can feel a sound, but it works. Other stuff. Brushes, oats, saddle and bridle. This says new corral. That's the fence that goes around so the horse doesn't get out. That might make her garage kind of dirty. Ooh. This says side yard haystack. Come back here. Side yard haystack. She made a lot of plans. I wonder if she'll get a horse for her birthday. Okay. Birthday morning, I shook the sleep out of my braids and dressed for riding. I pulled up my jeans, snapped on my chaps, tugged on my boots, and tipped my hat. Morning, Nellie Sue, I said in the mirror. These are chaps. They're things that you put on over your pants to protect your legs when you're working on a farm or with horses or cows or something. See how they have kind of a buckle? So they go all the way around the front and cover up her legs. That looks like her pajamas. Look, she's got a horse stuffed animal on her bed. Oh, and there's another one under her bed. That one got lost. Look, her dresser looks like mine. There's stuff everywhere. All over the place, huh? She's got her cowboy hat. Oh, there's her mom and their dog. Morning, Mama answered. What would the birthday girl like for breakfast? Something that'll stick to my ribs. I got chores to do. I wonder what that means. Stick to my ribs. Stick to my ribs. That's a funny way to say something good for me. Something that'll make me healthy. Okay, let's see. I wonder if she gets a horse. Oh, she's got chores to do too. Hey, what is she doing? She's doing dishes, it looks like. Maybe. I don't know. There's nothing in there. It looks like she's just putting water in it. Let me read the words. After breakfast, I hosed fresh water into Ginger's trough and moseyed off to muck the stalls in the barn. Oh, she's putting water in it for Ginger. It looks like Ginger must be a critter of hers. She's got a lot of critters. There's one here, and one there, and one here, and one there. This one's got big ears. It looks like it must be a rabbit. And that one might be I almost said gopher. It's not a gopher. Like a guinea pig or something. That one's a mouse. I don't know what this is. That might be a ferret. They're really long and kind of skinny and slinky. They're sneaky. Okay. So she's thinking about this. See the little bubbles? That means she's thinking. She's thinking about something.
Outside, I scattered seeds for the free-range chickadees. Mama called out, "Need a little help?" "No," I said. "What I really need is a horse." She's thinking about her horse to feed the chickens. But those aren't chickens. What is she really feeding? I think it's just the little birds near her house. Because she's thinking about chickens in here, and these aren't chickens. She's just pretending. It's kind of fun sometimes. Oh, here we go. Now what is she doing? She's moving something in a wagon, and she's thinking about it being a horse with hay being pulled. Her dad is doing the grass. He's cutting the grass. I wrangled our wagon out of the shed and piled it high with grass harvested from our own backyard. "Only the best for my new filly," Daddy asked. "You need help?" "No, but I do need a horse," I told him. Lunchtime came, but my horse had not. Still, I had worked up an appetite doing chores, and Mama made my favorite, chili and beans. Ooh, we have beans at school sometimes, huh? I was trying to remember who ate the beans at school. I think Marisol eats the beans, and does Sienna eat the beans? I can't remember. It's been so long I don't remember anymore. After lunch, Daddy hollered, "Time to round 'em up for cake and ice cream." I looped Ginger's leash into a lasso. "Yee-haw! We've got herding to do." A lasso, the thing she made with her rope. She put the little circle on the end. That's how they catch the animals. I'm not sure if Ginger's gonna like that. Let's see. She still hasn't gotten a horse, but she's doing some chores. She's helping her dad. Do you guys do chores too? What kind of chores do you have? I have chores too. I have to do the dishes. I think that's why I thought that other page was dishes. And I have to do laundry and make dinner. That's my chore after I read. Stuff you have to do to help around the house. We circled the block, barking and yelling until we scared up a stampede of kids. One little un broke away, and I almost had to hog tie him. Oh, look. Broke away. That means he tried to run off. So she's getting her... Oh, they have boxes. She's finding her friends. They have packages that they're carrying. They look like presents. Oh, it's her birthday. Maybe they're coming to her birthday party. Okay. I threw up my arms and shouted, "I'd do better with a horse!" This is what she's pretending it is, huh? Like she's catching the cows, the cattle on a ranch in her horse. She says she could catch him better if she had a horse. Oh, boy. Oh, look, she caught him. He doesn't look very happy about it. Oh, look, I think it's got a clip on the end. What does that look like? And then it's got a loop right here. What does that look like? I think it's the dog's leash. That's the leash for the dog. That's where she got the rope from. She's good at pretending. She's turned a lot of stuff into other things. Soon as the herd gathered, Mama passed out Johnny cakes. What are Johnny cakes? I don't know. I don't see anything that says Johnny cakes. I see muffins, or maybe they're cupcakes. Oh, maybe that's what she's calling them. Cupcakes? Johnny cakes? I strummed my guitar while we all sang "Happy Birthday" and "Home on the Range," and enjoyed a good time around the campfire. Look, the balloon says "Happy Birthday." And she got a guitar. Oh, that was one of her presents. And there's a game right there. The dog is singing too. And then it happened. Daddy said, "Hey, Nellie Sue, got a horse here for you." Did she really get a horse? Oh my gosh. She's going to be so excited. Hey, that's not a horse. Oh, look at her face. Oh, she's not buying it, huh? Uh-oh. He patted the saddle of a brand new bike. Isn't she a beauty? She has a shiny silver coat with a bright pink saddle and a pale pink mane. Well, you gonna ride her? Daddy asked. Oh, that is not really what she wanted, is it? She looks a little disappointed. That's not quite what she was after. But would it have worked if she had gotten a horse? I don't think it would have worked as well as she thinks. Horses can't live in garages. They got to get out and run around, huh? Her yard's not big enough. Kind of like the book we read about the elephants, where the lady didn't want the elephant because elephants are too big for the house. She ended up taking him anyways, but that was a silly story. Oh, let's see what happens. She looks like she's thinking about it. All eyes were on me, and I felt like I swallowed a hay bale. I wasn't real keen on riding a horse with wheels where hooves ought to be. She's ready for riding, Daddy coaxed. I walked over to her with my palm out flat so she could get a good sniff. Well, Beauty, I whispered, you gonna let me lead you around a little? All the kids are watching, the dad and the mom. They're all waiting for her to ride her bike. So she's pretending it's a horse. That's a good way to work it out, huh? She pretended a lot of other things. Cool. With everyone staring, I judged I'd better give 'em a show. Like a true cowgirl, I put one boot in the stirrup, flung my other leg over the saddle, and pedaled like I was running from a wild hog. We skedaddled down that hill. Look, skedaddled. And it's like saying you ran down the hill or hurried or skedaddled. Got out of there. Oh, look, there's big words right here. That one's a, what letter is that one? That's a G. And I know it makes two sounds, but remember the kindergarten sound is the G, G, G. And there's a D, like David. D, D, D. Giddy up. Giddy up. That's what they say to horses when they want them to go faster. Giddy up. Is it working? There she goes. Looks like she's going. Ooh, look at the clouds in the back. I just noticed. Look at the clouds. What does it look like? They look like horses. Straight over the chicken wire fence and into the garden right in the middle of Mama's tomatoes. Oh my gosh. Thud, smack, wham. Oh no, she fell. Oh boy. Beauty was hurt real bad. I hugged her close and hollowed for my dad. Look, Daddy, I cried. That chicken wire's poking right through her roof. Sure enough, Beauty had a puncture wound. Will she be okay? Oh, look. Oh, I don't think it said roof. I said roof, huh? It's hoof. That's her foot. So there's something poking through. She got a flat tire. Huh. Daddy wrapped up Beauty's wound, pumped her full of medicine, and said, well, now she's as good as new. That a girl, I whispered, holding her steady. So they fixed it. They put more air in the tire. Yeah. Beauty seemed taller and wiser, too. But maybe that was me getting a little horse sense of my own. Beauty, I told her, a real cowgirl always gets back in the saddle. Let's do it. I stuck my boots in the stirrups and gripped the reins. Beauty held her head high and cantered along, gaining speed. Cantered is a horse word for ran. My braids blew like kite tails as we galloped down the slope, and I grinned until I could taste the wind. There, now she looks happy, huh? And the dog, too. The dog's going with her. Yes, sir, I'm a cowgirl from head to toe, and all a cowgirl really needs. is a horse. Look, she's still pretending she's got a horse. Cool. Rodeo. There she goes. And I do have that. It's her bike, huh? But she's pretending it's a horse. Every cowgirl needs a horse. Every cowgirl needs a horse. Well, thanks for reading with us, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!